pharmacists. Have you ever noticed how no one, not even a single production company, has ever bothered to take the profession of pharmacy to Broadway? Well, Cole Porter almost did. So with this in mind, we present to you Mostly Cole's tribute to pharmacy.
My name is John Wellington Wills. I'm a dealer in potions and pills, in ointments, elixirs, and all things to fix her with vitamin syrups and stills. If you're in an asthmatic attack, poo-poo, or develop some aches in your back, poo-poo, just send for your registered pharmacy friend number 17862. We've a first-rate assortment of pills that will drive away all of your ills. If you're feeling depressed or regressed, we have Xanax. Or similar thrills. Oh my God, I have a million things to do, and here comes that Acme drug rep.
Drugs for sale. Tantalizing, tried and true drugs for sale. Drugs for fever, cough and colds. Drugs for symptoms that shouldn't be sold. Drugs for sale. Good morning, John. You can get out from under the counter now. I don't have any specials this week.
I was just checking to see if we had any returns.
Oh, no problem. This is just a PR call.
Well, okay. What's new?
Oh, now that you mention it, our company is coming out with a brand new antibiotic. It's called Thermodyne.
What's so special about Thermodyne?
Here, I'll show you. This thermos represents a life-size replica of our capsule magnified 47,000 times.
So what?
Oh, well, it's designed to represent Thermodyne's ability to consume 47,000 times its weight in pathogenic organisms.
Oh, come on now. And what's the blanket for? The chills?
Oh, no, it's designed to represent Thermodyne's broad spectrum of coverage. How about stocking a bottle?
Well, if I stock your brand, then the Pharmy 2 drug company will expect me to stock theirs. And that would mean double inventory. I wish doctors would just write generics. In olden days, we'd punch and powder them, mix them all but clam chowder. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good doctors too, who once wrote better scripts, now only use four-letter blips instead of writing prose. Anything goes.
Oh, come on, John. It's not that bad. Here, take this. It's just a little something to remind you to bear with us.
Okay. These drug companies amaze me with their toys.
Come on, John, where's your sense of humor? Sometimes I think you work too hard.
What do you mean?
Night and day, you are the one who manages to see that the pharmacies run. Whether 3 a.m. or noon, at a baseball game or on your honeymoon, you think of this place night and day.
Well, if you filled over 100 prescriptions a day and still try to consult with patients, you'd wish that each minute consumed 47,000 times its weight and workload. Besides, I like getting out once in a while. While this Saturday, I'm taking my wife to the pharmacy installation dinner dance. I am being installed as president.
See, everything you do is pharmacy, pharmacy, pharmacy. Such dedication. While dining out or touring about, you may reek with joy and obsession. But when you do, it's with a pharmacy crew, 'cause your heart belongs to the profession.
Well, it's important for me to be here and to service the community.
Well, that's true, but wouldn't it help if you took a day off now and then?
Probably. But good relief help is hard to find.
I know. I've got just the person in mind for you. I'll have her stop by later this morning.
Oh, wait. You'll have her stop by later this morning? I can tell I'm getting a headache.
Oh, no problem. I'm leaving. Here, why don't you try some of our samples?
If today drug suppliers would be aware, there were times when we did not care if the brand names were not there. Our drugs are from Squibb, Upjohn, and Ciba-Geigy to Lilly, Pfizer, Auric, Syntex. I'm not through. We have Merck, Sharp, and Dohme, which is considered fine. And then there's Boehringer, Ingelheim. So since I'm not the sole compounder, it may seem a little sounder if I propose anything goes. Anything goes. Oh, good morning, Countess Moninsky. How are you doing on that medication we gave you the other day?
Well, I don't know, John. That prescription was filled here. And I'm all but thrilled with this papular rash that I've got. The pills were prescribed for nothing tragic at all. Was it cold or acne? I'm lost to recall. And I can't remember ever feeling so bad with any other drug or disease I've ever had.
Well, it was just one of those things. Just one of those crazy things. One of those pills that now and then brings. Just one of those things. You are just one of those few who developed a sensitive hue. A trip to aisle 5, there's things you can use to relieve the blues. If we had known before, there were times galore where you had a similar fate. But as a record show, as you probably know, you had it before and felt great. So discontinue it and amen. Here's hoping it won't happen again.
It was no fun.
But it was just one of those.